Sigurdsson. Jonjo Shelvey had a hand in that goal which gave his side the lead in their last match. A chance! Has a pop! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. They've played it short. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Hits one! That really should have hit the net.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
Oh, that's neat. The shot's on! Too long to get the shot away.
Yeah, he just took too long to make his mind up. I mean, what a big opportunity missed then.
And it's been taken short.
Well, I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
Still waiting for the first goal. Driving on, he could shoot here. And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
They've played it short. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Cork. Angel Rangel. Fernandez. The defence can get it clear. Dyer, Cork, looking to shoot, goal! And right on half-time, that is telling.
Bryant did so well with that interception, but what followed was a pretty lethal counter-attack that took seconds to convert. That's as sharp as it gets, believe me.
The whistle goes for half-time.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Nottingham, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Nottingham going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Swansea, with their previous results, has some adept management.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
Into the channel. Has it out wide now. Plenty waiting in the middle. To slip it through. Big chance! Back of the net! The second half off to a spectacular start. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's got them back in it, but it'll be very interesting to see what way they approach it now. Do they settle for that or push for more?
Cork. Can he find a finish now? Ball's loose, who's getting there? In for the pieces! He's missed another one.
Nottingham have been enjoying as good an attacking spell as you could wish for, and yet they've been incredibly wasteful. I mean, they could have wrapped it up by now, and it's not going right for them.
Angel Rangel. Cork. That's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession.
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half-two, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now.
Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson. And the finish! Got just about enough on that, but all at the expense of a corner. Oh, he looks fired up after that save, and he's got every reason to be.
Well, quite frankly, his defence just didn't do its job then and left him totally exposed. I think he's quite right to be upset about that. It's not good enough, and they ought to be told.
And that's been repelled. Plays it out to the flank. He's away! Clears it out of harm's way. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he's through on goal. A chance! Goes for it! Angel Rangel knocks it away.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there, didn't even give him the space or the room to turn, and I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Here it is now, surely! This could fall anywhere! Angel Rangel tries the route one option. Nottingham yet dipped into their subs. Knocks it towards the front.
I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
Is there any support? He might not need it. That is wayward.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run through on the opposition goal.
Angel Rangel. Dyer tries a through ball. And it's Angel Rangel. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, he's come flying in. Sigurdsson looks to dink one in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Comes sliding in. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's gone for it! He can pounce on that. He will be livid with himself.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Chance! Oh, surely! It's in! simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I think when you can see the goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
Nottingham get themselves into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Still just one up. It needs making safe, this. Ankal Rampel. Cork. Nottingham need to hold on for a few more moments. It's a free kick for that. Is it in? And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. So that's it. It is all over. Nottingham winners by the odd goal. Really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So Jim, how do you reflect on